20 minutes till 7 now. Driving Tampa Bay forward, a family wants to see safety improvements at the US 41 Dale Mabry Apex in Pasco County. Their loved one was struck while riding his bike by a hit-and-run driver there and now has a severe brain injury. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee is live now at Jesuit High School in Tampa, where that man graduated from, and the school is holding a special service for him this morning. Good morning, Heather.
Yes, good morning, Dia. Yeah, so that special service is going to be here at Jesuit High School. It begins at 7:15 this morning. It's going to be held in the main chapel here at the high school, and it is open to the public if you would like to attend. I spoke with his sister, and she tells me she is not sure when or if he will ever fully recover from this.
Around 5 a.m. Saturday, March 19th, Adam Kaplan set out on a bike ride from his home in Land O'Lakes all the way down to the port. Those long rides were becoming a daily thing for Kaplan.
With that experience, he was wearing the appropriate gear, so he had on his biking gear, he had on a helmet, reflective lights that were flashing red, so he knew how to keep himself safe and alert other people that he was on the road.
But even all that caution wasn't enough to stop a driver from hitting him that morning, leaving him on the side of the road to die.
It is very hard for us to understand how somebody can know that they hit something. I mean, I have said, even if they thought that they hit a deer as opposed to a human, you would still stop to check to see what you hit.
His sister, Madison Pate, and the rest of his family have no idea how long Adam laid there before someone finally stopped to help.
They potentially saved his life, because if they wouldn't have stopped and Adam was still laying there, he may not have made it.
But they also think if the driver who hit him had done the right thing and called for help, his brain may have not been denied oxygen for as long, making his recovery quicker. They visit him every day, leaning heavily on their faith. He'll show signs of improvement.
Most recently, I've been sharing some childhood memory stories, as we believe, we believe that he is still in there, and so we want to draw that long-term memory to, again, hope to bring him back to that conscious state.
They hope the driver will find it in their heart to come forward, because they could use all the financial help they can get, which may include insurance money. In the meantime, his sister is hoping to push local leaders to extend the bike lane. Adam was in the far right shoulder and was hit just before the bike lane begins, where US 41 and Dale Mabry split. She thinks if there was a bike lane to the north, it would provide more space for bicyclists and possibly prevent this from happening to someone else.
My brother he's a hardworking man. So like I said, he was waking up early in the morning to go for his bike ride. He was still going to work that same night. He worked nights as a truck driver. He absolutely adored his wife, absolutely adores his son. So his son misses him very much.
Both FDOT and the county got back to me about safety improvements to that area. FDOT says they're currently in the design phase of resurfacing that area, but it could still take a few years. They said the railroad offers challenges, but FDOT says its, quote, team of engineers is exploring opportunities to provide greater accommodations for cyclists. They also say they work with the county on options too.
Now, if you happen to see what happened that morning, maybe you were a witness, or if you happen to know who this driver is, you are asked to call either FHP, that would be star FHP on your phone, or you can call Crime Stoppers and remain anonymous, that would be star 8477 on your phone. For now, we're live in front of Jesuit High School. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.